his stupid face to make my journey suck. We haven't even left yet, he already says he's gonna kick my butt. And even though I win, I get the sense that this will not be the last time. Will not be the last time. Will not be the last time, because you always follow me everywhere, 'cause you are Gary. You are such a jerk. Your ego's bigger than your hair, and you don't even give a care, because you are Gary. You are such a jerk. You always get one step ahead. You haven't heard a word I've said. You are the biggest jerk in history, Gary. Smell you later, and you left before I could. I'll show you who smells. But every gym I went, just like graffiti, you're on the winners list. And when we reach the end of the journey, I beat you easily. I beat all the elites, and somehow you show up. I thought I left you back there. I thought I left you back there. You broke physics to get here, because I beat you up back there just 10 minutes ago. Gary, you are such a jerk. Your ego's bigger than your hair, and you don't even give a care, because you are Gary. You are such a jerk. You always get one step ahead. You haven't heard a word I said. You are the biggest jerk in history, Gary. Even at your new job, you're still such a jerk. Those kids deserve their badges. You are Gary. You are such a jerk. Your ego's bigger than your hair, and you don't even give a care, because you are Gary. You are such a jerk. You always get one step ahead. You haven't heard a word I said. You are the biggest jerk in history. We have the world's greatest rivalry, 'cause you're the biggest jerk in history, Gary. Gary. Gary, you jerk! Once upon a time, I was gonna be the very best there was. And then my rival came with his stupid face to make my journey suck. We haven't even left yet, he already says he's gonna kick my butt. And even though I win, I get the sense that this will not be the last time. Will not be the last time. Will not be the last time, because you always follow me everywhere, 'cause you are Gary. You are such a jerk. Your ego's bigger than your hair, your magical girl virtual streamer, Dallie! And today I am here with the wonderful, hold on, this music is way too loud, the wonderful, the cheesiest, Signor Chez!
The cheese man cometh. Hello.
Hi, everyone! Hello, all these new chatters that have come from the cheese land. I welcome you.
Y'all better behave.
Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming in.
And Susie being first in chat, snapping that up so quick.
That was really epic.
I am in fact looking at you and Blade when I said that.
Hello. When do I misbehave? No, you guys are all such well-behaved cheeselings.
She says unconvincingly.
How's everybody in chat today so far?
Yeah, happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday. We made it. We survived.
We did. I don't know how much we survived, but we did survive.
I'm a sweet little angel.
Yes, the hellhound that is a sweet little angel. I see you.
Yes. I'm okay. I'm doing good. How's Chez holding up?
I'm good. I got off work. I laid down for a little bit. I didn't nap, but I laid down and I had dinner and now we're here.
Hi, Nico. Welcome in. I've seen all you guys in Chez's chat before. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, you know,
Chibi Manny, hello.
I was going to do a now live thing and I never did. Let me do that now.
I did promo like 2 hours ago and I forgot to do promo when we went live. So
yeah. I was just staring at nothing for 2 minutes. Don't mind me. It happens. Hold on.
And I've seen you in Chez's chat too, Dallie.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're 100% correct on that. Dallie is a frequent visitor to Cheeseland.
Yes. I tend to I'll come in for a few minutes and then I will get distracted by 12 other things that I'm also watching and doing and everything. So the tab is open. I might not be paying attention 100%, but
it's like something piques your ear every now and then and you peek it.
Exactly.
Did he just say that?
Yep.
Hi, Vera.
I have evidence of that later anyway. We'll see that later.
I don't know if anybody, including myself, is ready for that.
It's so good. I feel like I'm too big now. Let's shake myself a little bit. So happy to see all the cheeselings, yes. And hi, special shout out, special hi to Vera, who's doing a watch along right now. Hi, Vera, and everybody in Vera's chat. I hope you have fun. Is that boba? Yes, it's orange boba tea that I found in the VTube Studio assets. It's moving when I move though, so that's interesting.
It is moving when you move. I didn't notice that at first.
It does slosh around a little bit. I don't know, but it's orange, so I put it there. It's Snowy.
Hi, Snowy.
Hello, Snowy. Hello.
Snowy just got done streaming too.
Oh, that's right.
Snowy was watching Epic the Musical with his chat today.
I was watching along.
Are you hiding behind the desk? What are you doing?
Oops! I scrolled too much. So I should lock but I'll forget to unlock it later. Sometimes if I scroll in a different if I'm not in the window and I scroll, it'll change my size sometimes. I was waiting for you to start so I could raid, but it took so long. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I started.
It is all good. You're here now.
8 o'clock on the dot. I don't like to start too early. Or I like to be on time. I don't know. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Either way. I'm sorry, cuties. You're the cutie. Today, Snowy unveiled his Live 2D model. It was so good. And
Yes, it's so good.
It was so funny because I don't remember what I was doing, but I was like, oh, I'm just going to go put on a video or something. And when I looked, it's like, oh, Snowy's live. I'm like, oh, let's go see what Snowy's doing. That's something. And then oh wow, why did that get really loud all of a sudden? What the heck? That was weird. I'm adjusting some audio here. My music got really loud for some reason, and then it got quiet. Okay. You're welcome to join our Discord. Oh yes, there is Discord. That's where you find me. I'm there, usually, hanging out.
So do you want to, I see the poll there on the left-hand side. Do you want to tell people how that's going to work tonight?
So yeah, hopefully it runs without me saying anything. But every 20 minutes or so probably in about 10 minutes or 5 minutes, it's going to go off. There's going to be a poll that will show up, and there will be 4 choices. And it might be different choices each time. It might like shuffle because it's kind of random, but there's going to be 4 choices, and you will get to choose which form our dear Signor Chez will take.
Because for those of you that don't know, I am in fact a cheese changeling, and I do in fact change forms.
Exactly. So today, since he's not streaming and you can't use your channel points to change his form like you usually do in his streams, I've rigged up a little something, but
it may be held together with duct tape and dreams, but it is there.
Yes. So it is by democracy, so we'll see. We'll be a voting. I have the feeling that every time the daddy comes up, that's what's going to win. But, you know, if that's what democracy wants, that's what democracy gets. Oh, someone made the cat pout.
Aw.
The cat's pouting.
Sad cat.
He wants your boba tea, probably.
Probably.
I'm afraid what that could be. Oh, it'll be something. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's true. I don't know if Nissy's ever been in one of my streams and seen the form redeems.
She hasn't. Not that I know of. It's a wonderful thing. It'll be fine. I've only seen the mozzarella stick.
Oh, that's true. You have seen the mod stick. Yeah.
Yes. Suavis space.
Suave.
Oh, Suave. Hi,
Welcome in, Captain.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi. Welcome in, everybody. I seeing all the first time chatters, and I'm just like, what? Trying to pay attention to chat, and also
like half my mod team is here. It's great.
It's good. Yeah. Thanks for coming on, everybody. Like I knew you would. Oh, arching my back. Yeah, I'm gonna start in a second. I'm just like burning a little time just to make sure everyone has a few minutes to get in, and also just warming up, right? So if you don't know me, because all of you guys are from Chez's streams, I'm a magical girl VTuber. I am a singer-songwriter. The music in the background and the music that was playing in the loading screen is all music that I write. I also art, and I do live 2D rigging. I've made my whole model myself. The design was by my sister Nisi, who's in chat. But that's who I am. I'm a self-made VTuber. Yeah. And I like to play cozy games like RPGs and lots of voice acting and VNs and stuff. Yeah. Not very different from how your streams end up somehow. But you're over there playing Lies of P and stuff.
We have been. Yeah, that's what we've been playing recently. It's currently my longest running game that I've played on stream, which was surprising because I thought Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action was going to be the longest one for a while.
That one was really long. Did Blueprints not last that long? I feel like you were playing Blueprints for a while.
Well, Blueprints I'm only playing occasionally. So I've got 16 parts of Blueprints up on YouTube, but I think currently I've got once I finish editing my most recent VOD, I'll have 26 parts of Lies of P,
Wow.
and I'm not done with the base game yet, and I have the DLC still to go.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blueprints is so much fun, though. I've been having a lot of fun with that one, too.
I've seen pieces here and there of your stream and some other streams, too. It was fun. It seems fun. It's a lot of puzzles. It like itches your brain.
Exactly. It's like a roguelike, and it's puzzles, and it's mystery, and it just like scratches all the little neurons in my brain that loves games.
Really has a VGen for Live 2D rigging commissions. Yes, I do. Actually, I think if you do commission, I think that's it. There you go. That's the direct link to my VGen and Ko-fi. There we go.
I'll be alert. Be back soon. Thank you, Suave.
Right. Thank you guys for all your lurking and being here. Wrinkles? Who's Wrinkles? What?
Talking about my brain.
Oh, the wrinkles in your brain. Yes. Yes.
No, yeah, I did. My quotes are not here, Susie, unfortunately.
I think I do have quotes. Hi, Kaneki! Hello. Yes, I think I do have a quote thing, but I don't think there's anything in it. I don't think I've
got like 75 quotes at this point. I know, I never thought I was a quotable person, but apparently here we are.
No, yeah. I don't get quoted often. But Vera does like to clip my happy accidents when I'm trying or doing other such things. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Very quotable cheese man, yes. Yes, he is.
There's definitely over 69 because the 69th quote was just nice.
I will say, when going through your clips, you have more than 40, I think it was even more than 50 clips of you going ada.
That's correct, and you can thank Aki for at least 98% of those.
Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I literally went through 50-something clips. And I could have gone through more, and I had to stop.
Before you were like, this is just too dang much. We're done.
I'm done. Yes. Okay, everybody, is the audio good? Music is not too loud or anything? Everything sound good? Before we get started?
Thank you, Aki.
Good job, Aki. Good job. Audio sound good, everybody? Music is a little quiet. I kind of like it a little quiet. I don't want it to be too loud. Sounding good. All right. Okay, so shall we get started?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we're gonna do the thing.
And I believe a poll should be starting soon, but let's. I don't know. If it doesn't start, I'll do it manually. So this one's really easy. Actually, I realized that I'm missing a question. But anyway, the first question is: what is your name? Who gave you your name? And what do your friends and followers call you?
All right. Well, my name is Signor Chez. Oh, go ahead.
You can also add on like pronouns too. That's something that I always forget to ask people.
Well, my pronouns are he, him.
Yes.
My name is Signor Chez. I am a cheese changeling. Most people either call me some form of Signor, or Chez. But most of my followers call me either Dad or Daddy. As for who gave me my name, I came up with it actually probably like a decade ago. I was just looking for a username, and I was just like, Signor is kind of a funny way to say Mr., and Chez is kind of a funny way to say cheese. So we're just going to be Mr. Cheese on the internet.
Oh my goodness. Let me see.
Yeah.
That's. Oh, is it? Wait.
And a poll did pop up, and it
did?
Does have different ones on there. So
there we go. There we go. Good.
So if anybody wants to chime in to pick the form, there is a poll on the stream right now.
I'm going to vote too, just for fun. Uh-oh. Hurry up. You've only got a minute. For the poll. Dad is on TV.
That is on
And
TV.
Hamster. Hamster is the winner.
All right, I'll do the thing.
たなたのチェズ太郎どこにも走るよチェズ太郎大好きなのはモッツァレラチーズ I don't know. I got way too into Hamtaro when I was younger. I wasn't that young. I wasn't even that young. I just got way too into it. Anyway, next question. Someone clicked it. Don't ask how I know the Japanese theme song. It's okay. What do you stream? What kind of games do you like?
I'm a variety streamer, so I stream pretty much anything that tickles my fancy. Most of the time, though, I'm playing something, as we were saying earlier, that is either like puzzle-based or roguelike or mysteries. I like stuff with a good story. So, like you said, we're playing Lies of P right now, and even though I'm not normally a Souls-like player, the story's really good, and the gameplay's been really good so far. So, anything with a good story is gonna pull me in.
Yes, story. So story focused games, kind of.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Story-focused games. Occasionally, if I'm looking for some filler, I'll play like some Hades or Magic the Gathering or something. But for the most part, it's story-based stuff.
Hades is fun.
Hades is so good. I have not tried Expedition 33 yet. It is on my list to get to.
Ooh,
Someone suggested
really
it. Someone suggested it after Lies of P, but I don't know if I'm ready for another long game back to back. So we'll see.
That's gonna be fun. Hold on. Ah, okay.
We have the best of times chatting, laughing, cheering Chez on.
Your streams are really fun. Like, you can just kind of drop in and drop out really easily.
I do have Celeste, Vera, so it is in my game library to get to at some point.
Celeste is so hard. I can't. I couldn't even. Anyway, next question. What are you? Where do you come from? And how did you come to be? So just a little bit of your lore background.
Like personal lore, or what are you asking me, Dallie?
VTuber lore. Probably not personal.
Lore.
Yeah. As a VTuber, unless you want to get into it's whatever, but mostly VTuber.
Okay, we can stick with that. So funny story actually. So like I said, I came up with the name like a decade ago. And about 5 years ago, I actually thought about getting into streaming. And one of my friends knew this, one of my actually friends from high school, and he knew somebody that was doing chibi doodles. And that's actually where my chibi model comes from. And he was like, I'm going to get you one. What do you want? And I was just like, I have no idea, like no clue whatsoever. So he and the artist sat down and he told them some of my personal lore, which is that I'm a big Magic player and my favorite color combination is red and blue. And they kind of talked through the name and knew that it was Mr. Cheese. So they came up with the cheese changeling portion of it.
Oh, wow.
The whole look being like a tavern owner was just kind of like kismet at that point. And then if you notice, the coloring of my clothes are red and blue, which match the MTG colors. And on my normal form, the symbol on the apron is actually the symbol color of the red and blue guild in Magic the Gathering, which is a dragon. It just looks like it's made out of cheese.
I see.
So
Magic
basically, I had like
Gathering.
little to no input in what my character was and how it came to be, but I embraced it and ran with it.
Oh, wow. But you know, sometimes other people know, like, they can see you without that self-filter, the self-doubt filters, so they can kind of like tell you who you are, kind of.
Yeah.
Or at least how they see you. So that's very interesting. Yeah. Very interesting.
And
so
then I did write some lore that ties into my favorite game series, which is Kingdom Hearts, where my character was actually like a part of Traverse Town, which is a big part of Kingdom Hearts 1. And slight spoilers, at the end of the game, Traverse Town goes away. It's just gone, and everyone returns to their worlds. But my character didn't. So this tavern that he built and himself was just kind of like dislocated from time and space. And it exists everywhere and every when. That way, all the people that come in, even though there may be, you know, magical girls and vampire kitsunes and, you know, eldritch beings, they all come in because the tavern is everywhere. It's every when. So it exists in this one place where people can come together and commiserate and then go back to their times and places afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Fun. I think I have seen...
And Nico, I have not played it on stream yet, but I want to. I just know that playing through like 11 games to get from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to take a lifetime, but it is in the roadmap somewhere.
I do have Kingdom Hearts 1. I never beat it.
Well, then I'll have to play it on stream and then you can watch it.
Yes. And I've watched Vera play some of Kingdom Hearts too. Mm-hmm. But no, I never beat them. And I would say that I know some of the story, but can you really know the story?
I know the story.
Is the story really even knowable, really?
It is. It actually is.
Okay.
That's right. Ain't KH1 run. Let's go.
I'll be fun. I'll be there.
All right, Nico. Bet.
All right. You heard it here, folks. Oh, gosh. You can also clip to clip any moment. Yes. That's the thing that you can do.
That's dope, Nico.
I will drink water, yes. And you should hydrate too.
I did. I actually just took a sip. And no shrimping.
Okay. No shrimping. I'm trying! The back of my chair is so far away. Being short is difficult, guys. Okay, when you're short, nothing fits you right. The chairs are too big and too tall. Anyway. Do you have a persona when you stream? How do you differ from them? So this is like, yeah, when the stream turns on, are you pretty much the same on and off stream, or?
I have the perfect answer for this. I am too old and too tired to have a persona. What you see is what you get.
I am the same way.
I do not have the mental fortitude to work all day, make dinner, get the kids ready for bed, and sit down and put on a character. It's just tired old man energy.
Yeah, I feel that. I don't even have kids. That's actually why I don't have kids. I see how much work goes into them. I work with kids. So I know firsthand how much work goes into them. I go, that's okay. Not right now. Maybe.
Not right now. Not today.
Not today. But yes. You do seem pretty much everywhere you go, you're pretty much the same.
Yep. What you see is what you get.
Yeah. What made you start streaming? I think you touched on this.
That's actually an interesting question. Like I said, I've been wanting to do it for probably the past 5 years or so. And honestly, just wanted to give people a place where they could feel safe and welcome, kind of give them an escape from the world. Never really thought streaming would take off the way that it did. Mm-hmm. Never really anticipated it. So it was just mostly make online friends, hang out, give people a place where they can feel seen and heard and have a good time.
I see. Someone else asks it later, so I'll leave it, but very nice. I'll ask you later about who inspired you, but that's for later. Just think about it. Let that churn in your, that's better, in your cheese brain.
In my cheese brain.
How well does your community reflect you?
Oh, God. In the wise words of Vera, the community reflects the streamer. And God dang it, is my stream a bunch of hornsome people.
And you gotta explain what hornsome is.
Okay. So we took the words horny and we took the words wholesome and we just kind of mashed them together. Yeah, and that's where hornsome comes from.
So horny, wholesome.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And I feel like that word, if you had to use one word to describe my community, I'm pretty sure that would just be the blanket term that we would use.
Such dissonant concepts. We reflect our cheese daddy. Yep.
And a perfect example.
Yep. Yep.
So yes, I would say my community does reflect me very well.
Yeah. For the cheese daddy. Oh my lord. Yes. Your community can get kind of unhinged, but it's good that, like, because I have seen you do the spray bottle on them, or like tell them to hey, settle down now, and they actually do settle down. It's pretty I'm always impressed.
It's a very respectful level.
Yes.
It gets to the point where if I say, hey, we've crossed a line, let's calm down a little bit. Nobody takes it personally. Everyone's just like, okay, we'll take it down a notch. I've never had to time anyone out for it. I've never had to ban anybody for it, either in Discord or in stream. It's just, once we cross that line, if somebody says stop, consent is sexy.
The voice comes out.
Right. I would so get in trouble, Vera.
We've already had a talk, Vera.
Right.
It's true.
We listen on command to only one.
Oh wow. Hear that, Vera? Consent is sexy. This is the last interview that happened. There's a clip to that. What's your biggest challenge in streaming?
Time and energy.
Yes.
I mean, like I said, I work full time. I've got the kids. It's just like, streaming is basically like an extra job.
Mm-hmm.
And even if I'm only streaming like one day a week, I've still got promo work I've got to do. I've got editing I've got to do. I run a Discord that's got over 70 people in it that, I try to stay active in as well.
Too much.
And then on top of trying to find the time and energy to stream, it's I need more time. I need more energy. That's what I need.
And energy drinks don't help. In my experience.
No, I kicked energy drinks back in September. Like September of last year, and I'm still off of them. So now it's just tea, water.
I don't like how
occasional
they taste.
Exactly. And I'm like, I know I've said I'm old multiple times, but my heart probably doesn't need all that caffeine. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, you're not that old.
I feel that old.
You're not that old. I'm right behind you. Don't worry. I feel that though. How has your experience as a parent affected you as a streamer? This is a question that I picked out just for you.
I figured you did. I figured this wasn't for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it gives me a good background on being able to talk to people of different. How am I trying to word this? It's helped me communicate with people more effectively, regardless of who they are or where they're from. Having the kids means that I have to be patient and I have to listen and I have to make sure that the way that I'm speaking and the things that I'm saying are coming across effectively. And I think that has helped me a lot as a streamer.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Patience is... Bruh. I've worked with young kids, so patience,
as well as being able to multitask.
Yeah.
Because playing games and paying attention to chat, especially a chat as active as mine, is really hard.
It is. It is. I usually things go unnoticed, or I have to turn on. I know there's a site called Speech Chat, which will read chat out, and sometimes I just have to put that on so that I hear when someone says something, because I'll be so absorbed. But yeah, and there'll be some moments where I'm like when playing Liza P, I'll be engrossed in a boss fight and I can't look over and pay attention. But while I'm just running around doing things, I try to stay pretty good of keeping an eye on things, making sure I acknowledge the people that are saying stuff, and I try to stay as engaged as I possibly can. engagement is important. And I think that's why your chat loves you so much too, because you give them so much attention. Maybe that's why they're like that.
Maybe I'm giving them too much attention. Chat, am I giving you guys too much attention? Is that the problem? Do I need to scale back a little bit? Nobody's going to answer that question.
Who are some streamers that you look up to?
So that's interesting. I've always watched streamers for as long as I can remember, and probably the two that I look up to the most as far as like big streamers go. Geez, Daddy does the best job.
Yes, it's true.
So two big streamers that I look up to a lot. One is Carnage. He is a huge variety streamer, but I've been watching him for like 11 years now. Wow. And he is just like very chill, very laid back, very similar vibes to how I have, just not anywhere near the spicy side. But he's got like anywhere from like 6 to 10K viewers at any given time. He's very interactive with his chat. He's gotten to the point where he's doing so well that any donations that he goes straight to his mod team.
Oh, wow.
And it's just like one of those people that it's like, I want to be like that.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's a blessing.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. And then on the flip side of that, one of the people that I watch usually in the mornings when I'm getting ready, his name is Swearin', and he is almost strictly a Fortnite player, but he's been dabbling into Marvel Rivals too. He's like my energy, but take the cozy and the chaotic and kind of flip them.
Oh.
And it's one of those things where it's like, I wish I could be like that, but I know that I never will be, but it's kind of fun to watch.
Mm-hmm. Like you can appreciate it.
Exactly. And he's very similar to how Ko does. Like he's very interactive with his chat, even though he's got, anywhere from like 500 to 1,000 people at any given time. So yeah, just a couple people that are bigger that I look up to and aspire to be like.
Nice. Okay, let's see. What are some of your short-term and long-term goals as a streamer?
Well, considering I expected it to take like a year to even hit affiliate, and I did it within like a month.
A month, yeah.
I don't know.
I was there.
Honestly, I'm just kind of vibing with what I've got and just having a good time and trying to build a good foundation before I try to do anything bigger. Is where I'm currently sitting at. Bigger.
What do you think you could be bigger? Like the next thing.
That's a very very awkward question to ask me because I have terrible imposter syndrome, and I'm just waiting for chat to figure out that I'm like 3 Canadian geese in a trench coat over here.
I think that would still be fine though.
They probably would be.
Even if true, I think that would be fine.
Right. I mean, I don't know. Are we going to talk about numbers at all today? Is that a thing we're wanting to do?
If you want, whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay. Numbers don't bother me. I'm one of those people that I'm like, the more data that I have, the better I'm doing. Not that it changes or affects anything. If I see, one, I know a lot of people, they like hide how many viewers that they have watching just because it'll mentally mess with them.
You got a minute.
Do what?
There's a poll.
Oh, you got to pull it. There's another poll up, everybody. But like whether I see one person there or I see 50 people there, that number's not going to change the way that I do things. The only thing that would probably change the way I do things is how talkative chat is, just because I'm mostly riffing off of the things that chat says while I'm going through and playing games. So I average right around like, I think my 30-day is like 21 average right now. And I feel like that's a fine place to be for what I'm doing.
Yeah. What a typo.
I got concerned there for a minute, Ink. I'm glad that you voted and didn't vomited.
just.
I mean, they want the daddy. They want the
daddy.
All right, you heathens. There you go. I don't know. I mean, just seeing that number grow steadily over time. I don't want to see it like shoot up just out of nowhere. I like to get to know the people that are in my chat. I like to get to know the people that join my Discord. I like to make genuine connections with people. So if I get to a certain point where I can't do that, that would probably be a little uncomfortable and take some getting used to. But, like I said, where I'm at right now feels fine. And
the coziness.
Exactly. The cozy, the smaller groups, slowly building up, having people come back because they want to be there.
But the very regular at a bar kind of feeling.
Exactly. You've got your regulars that come in, but then you've got people that are like, hey, that's a new, there's a bar. Let's go ahead and stop in.
Yeah.
And that's really why I like the tavern motif that I went with, because it really lends to that feeling too.
Yeah. It's very good. It's very you. It works really well. It works really well.
Thank you. That was one of the first things that I was like, this is what I want to do, is the tavern theme, and everything kind of built out from there.
Did I shout you out? Oh, the other person?
No, you can. If I type in chat, they can just you can hear.
I didn't.
Yeah, you can do that too. I was going to say you could also just click on my name, and that'll give you a link too.
And then they want. Yes. Okay. Okay. Shirt and blah, 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 blah. Okay. More personal. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. More personal questions.
I don't know, Susie. I just showed up here. I don't know.
Yes. As a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
So this might come as a shock to some people, or might not. But for a long time, I thought about going into forensic psychology.
Ooh.
I watched a lot of Law and Order, Criminal Minds type shows, and that I don't know, just kind of always suited me.
Mm-hmm.
And in a lot of my friend groups, I kind of filled that person that people come to talk to role. So I kind of already had that psychologist mentality growing up as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let me scoot you down a little bit. I have a cousin that does that kind of.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Well, she does the evidence side of things right now, but I think she wants to go more into the
criminal
litigation.
Psychology actually focuses on the evidence.
Yeah. Okay. So that's kind of what she's doing now. But she's studying to be more of a lawyer, criminal lawyer, yes, it's criminal law. I'm so great at talking, you guys.
You are the best.
So great at talking that I did a whole talk show. That's yep. But yeah, that's interesting. I can see that for you though, because you're you got the eyes, the dad eyes that see everything.
The dad eyes.
You know what I mean.
I don't know. Do we know what you mean, Dallie?
I don't know. As a teacher, I can tell when the kids are doing up to something. I just I can
That's
tell.
what you mean. You the passive perception.
Yes, there you go. Yes. I also work good with the indie terms. Yes.
Yes. Like I said, that was either going to shock people or it wasn't going to shock people.
Interpersonal skills. There you go. What would be your dream job and why?
This. And this would be the dream gig, right? Playing video games, hanging out with people.
Yeah.
Having a good time.
I have to agree.
That's the dream. Will it happen?
I have to agree.
Probably not, but would be the dream job.
Yeah. If only it paid.
Exactly.
It doesn't pay. Unfortunately, to get it to pay, you have to you have to have the numbers in the thousands, and then you lose the coziness in the process. So.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a little give and take.
Yeah.
But if I could trade my day job pay with this job's pay, I'd be set.
Yeah. Who you telling? I'll take minimum wage, hell.
Right. Ink's got too much faith in me.
Yes. I might not have cheeky eyes, but I have eyes for cheek. Why did I read that out loud?
I don't know, Dallie. Why did you read that out loud?
I don't know. I'm just skipping and that one happened. Okay.
I think my chat might be rubbing off on you a little bit.
No. Well. It's little do you know, you should pre-scan your chat. I shouldn't just read without looking at what I'm reading, right? That's my first issue. But I mean, I like Common Writer a lot, so you could say I also have eyes for cheeks because those outfits, man. Anyway, moving along. Speaking of Common Writer, what's your favorite hobby?
So I once again, time and energy. I don't have a lot of free time and energy. Mm-hmm. So kind of cliche, but watching movies, watching anime, reading,
yes,
playing video games, when I can. That's really about it.
Nice. Do you like doing any kind of crafting or anything? Or if you had time, would you?
I'm not a very crafty person per se. Mm. I like to say that my artistic abilities are in the negatives. Mm. So I don't do a whole lot of crafty stuff.
You're a decent writer.
Gotten into. I do write. I do write a little bit. So yeah, that would probably be something that I would do if I had some more time. Mm. And I've been dabbling into editing, as far as editing my VODs, but also editing music videos and stuff like that I've gotten into a little bit.
Ooh. Fun. Music videos.
I've done one so far.
Are you going to do more?
I think it turned out pretty good.
Yeah. Art writing, all talents are heavily cursed, yes.
I do have more on the way also.
Yeah, let's get high. Pipe.
I have at least a couple people on board to do more. Ooh, 3 awesome. Maybe, if including you.
Oh, of course.
Then I have 3 people on board.
Yes.
4.
I'm always on board. If anybody needs me to sing anytime, I'm here. Just ping me and tell me the song so I can learn it.
Feel free to, Nico. I highly encourage it.
Yes, please draw. Please draw, Chez. Whenever you see a good VTuber, don't ask them. Just draw them, please.
Just do
it.
They
want it. I'm going to tell you right now.
Just make sure you tag me in it so I can credit you everywhere for it, because I credit my artists.
Thank you for the hype, Steez. Yes. I love the one that you did with Vera. The cover you guys did was awesome.
Mm-hmm. We did My Demons by Starset,
yes,
which turned out very, very well.
It was very good.
Very happy with that.
It was very good. You guys did a good job.
Flexed my DaVinci Resolve muscles with editing.
Yes, it was good. It came out good. We had so much fun. Yeah. So
yeah, it was a great time.
Yeah. So, do you like being the center of attention? This is Barlas. Do you enjoy having attention on you or not? Or are you more of a shy
I don't. I'm such an introvert.
I had the feeling somehow.
It's weird. It is so weird being the center of attention. I still find myself shocked that people actually show up to watch me yap and play video games.
You're endlessly entertaining.
I'm what they call an extroverted introvert or an ambivert, where I can show up and do the thing, but I would much rather not. So it's I will do the presentation, but I am very okay if somebody else would like to do the presentation.
Yes. I'm not like that. I'm an extrovert. But it's funny because all my friends are introverts. Pretty much. Except for maybe one. But yes, ambivert is an interesting one for me. The idea of being ambivert.
It's I can do the social things, but it does drain my social battery, and I need
you
to
enjoy
recover
it,
afterwards.
but you need a lot of breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. My niece is the same way. We were talking about that. They they like being social, but they're very quiet, and then they'll go hide in the corner for a long time, and then come back. I'm like, want to play more Pokemon? I'm like, yeah. So, yes. Okay. Where are you on? Oh, we just talked about this. The introvert to extrovert scale. You said ambivert. So right there.
We
right
did. Yes,
yes.
I'm an ambivert. I'm an extroverted introvert.
Yes. a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay. What kind of anime do you like? Are there any games, any genres or themes that you gravitate towards? I can read.
I like a little bit of everything when it comes to anime. Windbreaker is probably one of my favorites that I've been watching recently. But, anything from kind of the old classics, Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, Death Note, currently watching like Dan to Dan and Demon Slayer. I don't know. I like things with a good story.
Yes.
If it's got good character development, if it's got a good story, it's going to hook me in regardless of what genre it is. Yes. Buddy Daddies, Tomo-chan is a Girl are also two of my favorites that I've watched somewhat recently.
Did you say Windbreakers yet?
Yeah, Windbreaker is what I started saying.
Oh, okay.
My guilty pleasure though is Danmachi.
Danmachi?
Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Oh, that one. Okay. That's all right.
That one's my guilty pleasure.
You can have one. It's fine. That's fine.
Right? I get one, chat. I get one.
You can watch one, fan servicey thing. It's fine. That anime is good. I've never seen it.
Danmachi makes me cry. What are you talking about fan servicey? I sob like a little girl watching that.
Maybe has a stupid ribbon around her boobs, but I don't know. Maybe one day I'll look at it. But Demon Slayer, yes, I have to. And Windbreakers, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Sakamoto Days is one that I picked up recently. Also, that's very, very good.
I hear that one's good.
Yeah. I'll watch pretty much anything with Alex Lee in it at this point because he is a fantastic VA.
I watch it in Japanese.
That's fair. So once again, time and energy.
Yes.
I don't always have the time to focus on subtitles.
Exactly.
So I'm a filthy casual and I watch things dubbed.
No. My sister watches dubs for the reason that she's usually doing work when she's watching anime, so she can't stare at the screen, so she'll watch the dub. I don't like how English sounds. Dubs are good. Fair. Dubs are important and we need to have dubs and I appreciate the dubs. I used to, when I was little and had spare time, I used to watch every anime that I got on DVD. I would watch the whole thing in English and then the whole thing in Japanese. Because I was crazy. And I wanted to hear and see how, the difference in it. But now I'm just I just like the way Japanese sounds better than English. It's not even that an issue of the dub or not dub, if it's good or not. I just like the way Japanese sounds better. I'm a proud
Me too,
English
Susie.
speaker.
I'm really bad at speaking it, but I am also a proud English-only speaker.
I just don't like how English sounds.
That's fair. I feel like the dubs have gotten a lot better.
Yes.
Over the last probably 5 years or so than they used to be.
Yeah, even in the last 10 years.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Dubs back when we were little. They were something. They sure were something.
Yeah, Alex Lee is probably my favorite English VA for anime right now. He is just phenomenal. He does amazing work. Everything that I've seen him in, he just absolutely kills it.
I watch my anime in Spanish. That's valid, Nico. I used to watch anime in Spanish too because sometimes Univision would have certain anime that they didn't put anywhere else. So I watched Lost Universe in Spanish. I watched The Red Baron in Spanish. And some Dragon Ball Z I watched in Spanish. So that's valid. Let's do about one more question or so. In about 6 minutes, we'll be running a little ad. And we will pause for 2 minutes and just stretch and such. And then we'll be back. But we got 6 minutes, so that's another thing. What kind of games do you like? Are there any genres or themes that you gravitate towards? We kind of answered this one already too.
Yeah. Like I said, anything with a story. Yes. I like story-based games. I play a lot of single-player games whenever I was sitting down playing something. Like I said, Kingdom Hearts was always a big one for me. So JRPGs, RPGs, those stand out to me as well. But I love puzzle games. I love anything that makes me think. I think that's probably why Liza P has actually been really good, because I'm like learning the fights as I'm going. I'm learning the moves. It's still puzzle-esque in the way that I approach the game. So anything that's going to engage me with the story, anything that's going to make me think, any kind of mystery that's like, oh, what's there to solve here? A great series that I played, both of them actually on my channel, was Duck Detective, which is a very Paper Mario-like game where you're going through and you're solving mysteries. And those games were fantastic. Like highly, if you like anything mystery, Duck Detective, The Secret Salami, and Duck Detective: The Ghost of Glamping are top-notch games.
They look really cute.
They're really so good. And they're so funny too.
Yeah. The acting in them is so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
The openings are fire in Spanish. I believe you.
If we had 6 minutes, you can probably do one more if you want to.
Yeah, we still have yeah. We'll keep going until about closer. What games or media inspired you as a child?
So yeah, I'm an old man. So I grew up. My first gaming console was the NES. My first game was Super Mario Brothers.
Of course.
Not the original, because we know that the original wasn't that, but you know, the first big Mario game. Grew up watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, the X-Men animated show, Batman, Spider-Man. Like, that was a lot of my formative years were stuff like that.
Yes, we're not that far apart in age. I will say, I'm a little bit younger, but we're not that far apart in age. So I also watched all that stuff.
Yeah, it's a good solid foundation.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything to add to this. Let's just keep going. When was the last time a game or movie made you cry?
Oof. Okay.
This question's so funny to me.
When I was growing up, crying wasn't really a thing that I did. But as I've gotten older, as I've been through some of the things that I've been through and becoming a father, I cry all the time. Like, kid you not, the first time I watched Encanto, sobbed like a baby. Like, it just absolutely broke down. So anything that's got like a really good like feels hook to it, anything that's got like a family centric story or, you know, a story of like, you know, lost family, like anything like that is always going to end up bringing me to tears in some way, shape, or form. And I'm here to tell you guys, it's okay to cry.
Yes.
Don't listen to what other people are telling you.
Yes. It's fine. I was watching anime with my sister while we eat dinner, and today we watched Soaring Sky Precure, and the issue of the day, it was a whole thing with baby shoes, because one of the characters is a baby. They're buying her for shoes or whatever, blah, blah, blah. There was an old lady, a grandmother, who didn't want to go see her son and his wife and child were moving to another country for work. And she didn't see them off at the airport because she didn't want to cry in front of them. And the heroines are just like, no, it's okay to cry. You got to tell them, you know, how you feel and whatever. And so the whole scene when they like, you know, use their Precure magical powers to get the old lady to the airport. And which is, but yeah. So then the scene where the grandma goes and they find the you know, her family, and she goes and gives them the shoes, and like everybody's crying, and me and my sister are just like trying to be real quiet, but like I was on the verge of tears too. And then the two characters, it was a lot.
I will say probably the most recent anime that made me cry though was actually Windbreaker, Tsubaki's episode.
Yes.
Where it showed Tsubaki's past.
I got spoiled on it. I got spoiled on it. It still made me cry.
Right?
Involved hopping from both. Yes, they totally did the whole tick thing to get to the airport. Yes, but oh my gosh! Current poll: choose Chez's form. Let's go! You got less than a minute to go.
And then we got ads coming up.
And then we'll be in a little ad break. Just a really quick ad break.
We do 2 minutes ads?
Yep, 2 minutes.
Okay.
I can run them now. I'm waiting for this vote to go through. And then
Yeah, we'll wait
do
for the poll to go through.
Yeah.
Looks like Gremlin's gonna win.
Yep.
That's not Gremlin. That's the Gremlin.
There we go.
Hit the wrong button.
Your head's so big.
My head is so big.
I'm gonna run the ad now. I'm gonna run the ad now. Oh my gosh! Just so that we're not like cut off, and I'm going to stretch. I am currently stretching.
Okay, I'm gonna get up and walk around for a minute.
Yeah. Oh, I could do that too. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh man. Okay. Ah, pro tip. I got a 10-foot long cable for my headphones so that I can move around while I'm streaming. Okay, while we're on break, I'm gonna take he's gonna drink, the gum's gonna get some drink. There you go. And we should be back. Welcome back, everybody. I think Chez is still muted.
I'm back.
Okay, there you are. There you are. I think Vera is still in an ad. So we might give them a minute. Yeah. I was saying that on Amazon I bought a 10-foot long audio cable for my headset phones so that I can get up and walk around my room.
That's great.
Because I can't stand. Hold on. I'm running over some cable right now. I can't stand the delay on wireless headphones. So, wired. Just a long wire. A long wire makes it better.
Just a long wire.
A long wire. There we go. Alrighty. Continuing.
Let's go.
Are we on number 20 already? What is your favorite food?
Bacon cheeseburgers, hands down. Easy answer. I judge a restaurant based by how good their cheeseburgers are. And then every time I go back, I still just order the cheeseburger because nothing's ever going to top it anyways.
Cheeseburger. Sorry. Thought I went somewhere
Obviously,
else.
not surprising to anybody. I eat cheese in pretty much every meal.
Oh yeah, I guess you do. I guess you are what you eat.
Maybe. We just don't think about the implications too much.
There you go. I'm not a big fan of cheese. I am a gigantic fan of bacon.
That's fair.
Bacon is so good.
Bacon is really good.
Bacon is so good. I'm okay with cheese. I just don't eat it a lot. Unless it's mozzarella. I eat lots of mozzarella.
Mozzarella? Ah, come on. The blandest of the cheeses.
It's not bland.
Come on.
Let's not reference Muppet Babies. Look, I can't help when the reference comes to my mind. It's the Gonzo, I think. They were playing pretend, and he's like, I'm going to pretend this is a cheeseburger baker, and he goes, cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. So it just lives rent free in my mind every now and then.
That's great.
Munster is better in my opinion. I just don't eat a lot of cheese.
That's
Cannibalism.
Fair. That's fair.
He is what he eats. Did you hear me? He's got to eat the cheese because he is the cheese.
Like I said, we just don't talk about the implications of what that means.
Yeah. Yeah. Just don't think about it too hard. It's fine.
Exactly.
Just regenerates with the cheese, maybe. Is there a food that most people like that you absolutely can't stand, or vice versa? Something that's popular that you don't care for.
I don't know. I know vice versa. I like pineapple on pizza, which I know is very controversial.
Yes, let's go.
But I don't like it with ham. Ham is a very poor, blandless meat. Pepperoni and pineapple is where it's at.
Okay, I can respect that.
You get the bite and the salty from the pepperoni,
yes.
And then you get the sweet from the pineapple.
Yes.
That, and I really like fried Spam.
Spam is good. It's so bad for you.
Like
but it's good.
I'll make fried Spam sandwiches, and like I know that is very controversial.
Pickles.
I can't think of a food that most people like that I absolutely hate. I do have the two vice versas.
Pickles?
I don't like pickles. That's
the
true.
Nerdy
I
Kitsune saying
don't
you don't like pickles. I don't like pickles.
I don't like
either,
pickles. That's fair.
Another kitsune. There's so many kitsune. Okay, there's so many kitsune. That's why I was not a kitsune when thinking what kind of VTuber I wanted
thank
to
you.
be.
I'm definitely not a master chef, but I try my best. I
love all the food that you post. It always looks like something that I would actually eat. It's very quintessentially American, I will say.
Yes.
It looks good.
That's true. I also don't like cream cheese. That is also fair.
I also don't like cream cheese. Cream cheese is so gross. I think I was okay with cream cheese, and then my dad loves cream cheese, and he put them in pancakes, and I had to draw the line.
Oh, that's fair.
It was too much. Just too much cream cheese. It's not okay. Okay. So you're not super picky? Not a picky eater?
I wouldn't say that I'm like a super picky eater, but I'm kind of a plain eater.
Okay. Makes sense. Are you a good cook? Susie says yes.
I don't consider myself a good cook. I try my best. Having the kids, I cook for convenience a lot of times. So a lot of my stuff is like freezer meals and stuff like that. I don't do a lot of like sit down, make a recipe from scratch kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
But I try my best.
I don't either. If you see like, well, I guess I do cook from scratch more, but that's more like a health thing. Because my mom went on a health kick, so I have to do everything the way that she does, you know. But yeah, I don't like cooking. I like eating.
I like eating.
The only reason I cook is because I want to eat. What is your... back to the... are you a good cook? Have your kids ever complained about your cooking? Or do they generally eat whatever?
They actually are less picky eaters than I am.
There you go.
So they don't complain too much, but a lot of the times I will actually like ask them like what kind of meals they want for the week, so that way they kind of get some input into what they have to. Nice. And I do take a lot of what they like into consideration when I'm cooking as well.
Aw, such a good dad. Star dad right here. What is your favorite fast food or restaurant order? You said it already.
I mean, once again, it just comes down to bacon cheeseburgers. Like
bacon cheeseburger.
I don't do a lot of fast food, but when I usually do, it's usually Wendy's.
Okay.
So I usually get like a bacon cheeseburger and fry. Like they've got the biggie bags.
Yeah.
So like whenever I'm road tripping or anything, that's do the gremlins cook? That is a good question. They attempt to help, but they get distracted very easily. So they do like to help, but they also like to, I'm gonna watch TV while I'm helping and then forget that I'm helping.
Wow.
But they try. We're gonna start working on it a little bit more, since they're getting a little bit older now. So
yes, gotta give them some responsibilities.
Exactly.
Sometimes I take care of my niece. My niece is already a teenager, but there are something. 911 on speed dial. Yeah.
Exactly.
Fire department, Dallie, what was that? Do you drink alcohol? What's your favorite drink?
So, I don't drink a lot of alcohol. For medical reasons, alcohol does not sit well on my stomach anymore. When I do have a drink, it's usually like one hard cider, and that's normally about it.
Those are yummy.
Yeah,
I don't drink alcohol
good.
because I don't like how alcohol tastes.
That's also super fair.
But I'm very much a girl like that. Like if you give me a hard lemonade, hell, I'm there. Thank you, Vera. So do you have a favorite? It doesn't have to be alcoholic, but do you have like a favorite drink in general?
I mean, I normally just drink tea and water. Occasionally I'll have like a root beer or a cream soda or something like that. But yeah, I don't know.
Favorite tea?
Kind of boring when it comes to drinks.
What kind of tea?
Favorite tea? I drink a lot of green tea. Tonight I actually had a black cherry tea that was really good. But I also have a pineapple tea that I really like. I have a Moroccan mint tea that's really good. And wild berry hibiscus is really good also.
Ooh, hibiscus is good. That's good for your blood pressure, I hear.
One of my favorite non-caffeinated teas, though, is a rose lemonade tea. That's so good.
I have not heard of that. That sounds good.
It's very good.
I drink lots of lemonade, so not hard lemonade, Vera. Not hard lemonade. Yeah. I drink normal, non-alcoholic.
Normal lemonade.
I thought about getting some alcohol the other day. I went to the alcohol section and went, "This is too expensive. I'm just going to continue drinking my non-alcoholic drinks." What kind of music do you like to listen to?
I listen to pretty much anything that falls under the rock or hard rock genre. Dabble into heavy metal a little bit, dabble into like some acoustic stuff, but most of my listening falls under rock, hard rock-ish.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Bands? Specific bands?
Specific bands. Sleep Token is a big one that I've been listening to a lot lately. Actually went to a 2000s pop punk flashback concert recently.
Oh wow!
That was Newfound Glory, Jimmy Eat World, and The Offspring.
Oh wow!
But I mean, I've been to dozens upon dozens of concerts. Hailstorm's probably one that I've seen more than any others. In this moment, I've seen a lot. I mean, the list just goes on. But like anything that falls under that hard rock genre is right up my alley. Fun. The cover that Vera and I did of My Demons by Starset is like right in my wheelhouse.
I see. Very nice. I do like hard rock sometimes, but I can't name any bands. I mostly listen to Japanese music, and I've become very unplugged because of that. But I do like it sometimes. I need
sometimes
it gets a little too like I need some variation, like some things that are a little bit more upbeat. Otherwise, it's like, if it's too much the same thing, it's like, ugh. It gets
I have a current playlist on my Spotify that is, let me see how many songs it is. It's 566 songs, 36 hours of music that I will just put on shuffle, and it's always something different every day.
Nice. This or that. Wait, how far down? Hold on. What time is it? Oh, no.
It
Yeah,
is
let's do this or
9:16.
that. I'm just like, I was thinking about when to put the clip. No, we still got, it's still early.
Oh, okay.
It's still early for the clip. We'll do that a little bit. But let's do some this or that. Since it's just like one or the others. If you can find a secret third option, that's fine too. Are you a morning person or more of a night owl?
More of a night owl.
Night owl. Oh. Do you have a hard time waking up in the morning?
No, I have a hard time falling asleep is my problem.
Yeah. That's fair. Are you a cat person or a dog person?
More of a dog person than a cat person, but with allergies, I tend to shy away from both if I can avoid it for the most part.
Yeah, I feel that. I was taking therapy for cat allergies. I'm a dog person, but I have historically loved cats, so I have
That's
a cat.
fair.
My familiar is a cat, but he's hypoallergenic because he's like PNG. Are you more of a hoarder or a minimalist?
I definitely don't feel like a hoarder, but I also don't feel like a minimalist. So maybe third option in between.
Okay, yeah. Is it difficult for you to throw things away, like when you're cleaning up?
Not normally.
Okay.
If I feel that something has served its purpose or is no longer usable, I don't have a problem getting rid of it. I don't hold a lot of sentimental value into everyday common items.
I'm so the opposite. I have the hardest time throwing anything away. Stupid things, like receipts and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I pretty much am. I'm a hoarder. I have a hard time throwing things away. Are you a planner or more spontaneous?
More of a planner.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Have you ever tried to do something spontaneously?
I can be spontaneous. But I like to have at least some sort of general idea of how things are going to go.
You like to do all the promo, have everything set up right.
Even if all the promo is done 5 minutes before stream, yes, I do like to have it set up and ready to go. I'll actually sit there and go through all of the Discord channels that have a self promo and post put the message there. And then once I actually hit go live, then I'll go through all the channels and hit enter to actually send the message in all the different channels. But they're all ready to go before I go live.
Very nice. I'm lazy. That's too much trouble. That's too much work. You're lucky if I send a tweet. That's.
I send a tweet 2 hours before stream, and then I have one ready to go for right when I go live.
If your Twitch notifications aren't on, that's on you, you know? I'm just kidding. I'll get better at that. I get so tired.
I get it. I get it.
Do you like being outdoors, or are you an inside person?
Okay. So, some of chat probably knows this, but I am basically an actual vampire to the point where because of a medical condition and medicine that I have, I actually break out in hives when I get too hot.
Oh no!
So being out in the sun actually causes me physical pain.
Oh, geez.
So I am much more of an indoor person over the last decade. I used to be very much an outdoor person, but it's so uncomfortable. Like basically anything over 80 degrees, I have to have the AC on in the house because if it gets any hotter than that in the house, I will literally just be sitting here working with hives all over me. Yeah. So
sensitive
inside
skin.
person as of right now.
Oh man. You would never survive in the tropics.
It's bad news bears for sure.
The opposite of Swiss cheese. Freaking sucks, yeah. We hate sun. I like sun a little bit.
Yeah.
But not if it cooks you or turns you into a puppy.
Causes me physical pain, so I stay inside as much as possible.
Stop that. We need the sun. No destroying the sun. And I saw you being a little gremlin earlier, Vera. Don't think I didn't see you. I saw you. Would you rather visit the beach or the mountains?
Mountains. Yeah, the beach doesn't do much for me. Once again, usually that's hotter temperatures. Nobody wants to see a guy who looks like he's, a leper on the beach with his shirt off. So much rather go somewhere cooler. Much rather be in a mountainous or foresty area if I'm outside.
I get that. They have chosen you to go back to normal form.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah. No, I feel like my head's too big. This is what I get for being a big-headed anime girl. Mountains. I like beaches, but mountains
totally
can
fair.
be nice.
I know a lot of people do. It's just not for me.
Well, the fun thing is, where my family is from, the mountains and the beaches are right next to each other. Like, the whole thing is a mountain. So you just go down the mountain and you're on the beach. So it works out.
There you go.
You can see the beach from the mountain. It's all the same. Are you a chatter or a lurker?
A little bit of both, but I'm a chronic lurker. Anybody that knows me knows that I like to support as many people as I can. There's been days where I've had like 8 or 9 different streams up in different tabs, where I'm just sitting there like popping back and forth, occasionally chiming in. So I would probably say I'm more of a lurker than a chatter, but I do try to be active in the chats that I'm actually paying attention to when I can.
So noble. So noble. I have a hard time being active in chat because then I just want to talk too much, and I just I'm either all or nothing.
I can tell you right now that there is never such a thing as talking too much in my chat.
That's true. Your chat is quite active.
My chat is surprisingly, it still shocks me how active my chat is on a consistent basis.
Honestly, it's nice.
It's really nice.
Because I hate when I'm like the only chatter in a chat room, in a chat. I'm just like, I don't want to talk. There's nobody else. Nico, put your sketch in his Discord, in the Tower Discord.
Oh, I don't know if Nico's in my Discord.
Oh, I should have asked you for your Discord.
Let me get you a link. 1 second. I probably can't put it in chat. It's over on
my Blue Sky. Make sure you tag Chez.
Can I post it in your chat? Am I?
I think so. Should be fine. I don't think I have.
Okay, we're gonna try. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Follow this man.
Yeah, I'm Signor Chez literally everywhere. So YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Twitch. It's branded.
Yes.
Very, very branded.
Very good. Did I hit the next button? I did.
Maybe.
I did. Okay, would you rather shop at a big department store or a small specialty store?
I'd rather not in general. I like shopping. Part of being a introvert and being an inside person, I've become somewhat of a hermit. I don't like big crowds of people anymore.
No, that's fair. I don't like crowds either.
So I do go grocery shopping once a week. I would prefer not to if I could. Actually have been in like crowded stores and had like panic attacks because there were so many people in there.
Yeah.
So I would rather not go shopping.
Since COVID, no. Absolutely not. I will wake up at 9 a.m. to go. Oh, I'll wake up at 8 a.m. to get to the store at 9 when it opens. Thanks.
Right.
After 11 o'clock, forget it. It's time to go home. I say that, but that's not true. Because if I will get to the store at 8, 9 o'clock, and you won't see me until like 1. I have to look at everything. But that's, where do you, okay, so groceries, but if there's like any like little knickknacks and clothes and things, you just get them online?
Usually get them online, or I'll like make a special trip out for just like that one particular thing usually.
I see, so.
But Amazon is a big way to go in this house if I need to get something specific.
I see. So no shopping. You have found the
as little as possible for me. Thank you.
Yes. Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
So plain. I'm just kidding.
I told you. I am a plain eater.
That checks.
Actually, might be kind of shocking. I actually don't like chocolate as a whole. normally. I'll eat the occasional brownie. I do like chocolate with like other flavors like caramel or peanut butter and stuff like that, but just plain chocolate is not for me. Dallie.exe has stopped working.
I was looking for I love chocolate, so I cannot imagine. But no, that's not true because my brother hates chocolate, but I just can't. I don't understand. I can't imagine.
Nico, that is so freaking cute. Holy heck, that is so cool. Thank you so much.
So now I gotta
post
go.
it in the art you created in my Discord.
Oh, now I gotta go check. Where is
That's phenomenal.
Where is it? Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-booty-doo.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for that.
Let's see. I gotta scroll. Hold on. Woo!
You gotta scroll.
That's so
I know there's
good.
so many channels.
That's so good.
I love the little chat on the shoulder there too. That's fantastic.
That's so cute. Nico, is it okay if I showed this on stream? Would that be all right? Can I show
Please
it?
say yes.
Can I show it on stream? Can I show it? Can I show it on stream? I say hovering. Yes, go ahead. All right.
Thank you.
Ta-da! Ooh, whoa, it made it really big. Look how cute this is!
Oh, it's so cute.
It's so cute!
This is so good.
It's so good.
Thank you so much, Nico. That's
Look how good
that's so
this
sweet of you.
is. He's got a baby bluebell cheese on his shoulder. This is good.
It's very good.
Wow, I love the angle.
I know Kari Shet's sleeping right now. He's the one that did
Ah.
most of my PNGs. He's going to love this when he wakes up and sees it.
He's so good also.
Yes.
Oh no, I've lost. Oh, there it is. I was like, where did it go?
Lots and lots of talented artists
Yes.
in the community.
Yes, it's very good. I love to see it.
Thank you so much, Nico.
Yes, good job. Do you prefer sweet or salty snacks?
Usually salty. Occasionally I'll go for something sweet, but I do tend more towards the salty snacks.
I see. Salty is good. I like both. All right. An hour and a half. I think we can unleash the Chez files.
You gonna do the thing now?
I think we can unleash the Chez files. Let me pause.
I don't
the
know if
background
anybody is
music.
ready for this.
I don't know. So you might want to. Let me move over a little bit. Did you do blah, 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 blah. Do you have the stream open?
Words? I do have the stream open. I have it muted.
Okay. So that you can hear it. Dallie, do the thing. Yes, it's time to do the thing. You guys, do not. All right, ready? And here we go.
But welcome in, everybody. Hopefully everybody is having a fantastic evening. You are. I appreciate you being here. We're going on an adventure. My fire. I heard there will be cake. Ada, the one. I told you didn't want it. Desire. Ada. We got to Dallie. Why are all of my clips going to be Ada? Believe when I say Ada. We're just gonna spread the white goo everywhere, I guess. This? Ada. That was terrible.
Yeah.
That was really bad.
This
I'm
time.
sorry, I subjected you
You're
to that.
magnet.
Say it with your chest, boy.
Say it with my chest?
it.
What do you mean say it
That's
with
right.
my chest?
That's right.
Ada. That's the best kind of cheesy. The sexy cheesy. Sexy cheesy. I said what I said. Very good boy. And your big bro is so proud of you. Ara, 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 ara. There you go. You happy with yourself? Ara, 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 ara. Everybody's gonna pound on you. Okay. That was taken out of context. That was taken out of context. Okay. I said I forgot how the words, okay? Ara, 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 ara.
I am the best. This is true.
You are a very, very good pet. Ara, 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 ara. I said it. Dead. Ara, 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 ara. I will make sure that they are all covered in cheese by the time I'm done with them. That sounded really bad. Ara, 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 ara. Through all the clapping. That's what you want? That's what you want. Okay. Ara, ara. She attacked me with rainbow ghost balls. Words I never thought I would say, but yet here we are, chat. I would apologize, but y'all know what you signed up for coming here. Ara, 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 ara. Thank you for literally everything. What do you mean for literally everything? Ara, 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 ara. Nobody clip that, please. Goudaist of the Gouda, the brilliant mind that keeps this whole fondue of life melty and amazing. Every time you show up, it's a nacho average moment. You're feta than the rest, sharp as cheddar, and smooth as camembert. Honestly, you've really grated on me in the best possible way. I can't believe how awesome you are. You're truly unbelievable. Minji, that was the absolute sweetest thing. Get your clip, guys. Immortalize it forever. Ara, ara.
Ta-da! I'm gonna give that to Chez, so you can post it on your YouTube later.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, niece.
Ta-da! Very, very well done. Thank you. Thank you for putting that together, Dallie. Nobody was ready for that. I was not ready for that.
That was a labor of love going through all of your clips.
I cannot clips. Even fathom how much time it took for you to put that together.
There's now a little folder with like 50-something clips in my hard drive. The Chez experience. It wasn't ready
the Chez experience.
I'll tell you, since he wasn't
I was
there,
so not ready. I wasn't even ready, and I knew it was coming. So
I've told you several times that I'm gonna make an Ada compilation, and I did.
You really did.
I stayed true to my word. Cause dang, I knew you had a lot, but I didn't know it was like 2.5 minutes worth. And I'm gonna give that to you. Oh, thank you. I have been drinking water. I'm gonna give that to you so you can put on your YouTube, please.
Thank you.
I'll put it on my Google Drive probably for a little bit. Yeah.
That's fair. That was fantastic. Thank you for putting that together, Dallie.
No problem. I'd have to. I thought about making a shorter cut, but I don't know what I'm going to cut out of it because it's just so good. Because trailers can only be a minute.
You included some great stuff in there too. Some of that stuff I like the post that Minji made that I read. I had totally forgotten about that too. I'm pretty sure I put it in memorable quotes on Discord, but
I put it.
Yeah, that was.
I scrolled pretty far down, but also like the clips are ordered by like the top clips. So, you know, I just wanted to make sure I had a good amount. So I scrolled pretty far down and yeah, I went through a lot. And there were some non-Adas that I had to include because just for posterity.
No, you did a great job. I just honestly expected it to be like a full Ada compilation from beginning to end, but interspersing like me singing plus some of the other like really sweet stuff that goes on in my chat too. Like I said, it's hornsome. It's that healthy blend of silly and flirty and funny mixed with like the sweet gooberishness that my chat is. Yeah,
because you're a sweet goober. Kind of.
Exactly. That's what I came here to be. I came here to be like this silly sweet cheese man on the internet, and everyone's like, "Daddy," and I'm like, "Excuse me,"
because they heard, "Oh, you're a dad." Dad equals daddy? Can you be our dad too? Yeah, that's the general. The Backstreet Boys was impressive. It was. I almost put the backing track to it, but then I decided to cut it up.
That was actually just like an impromptu request that that Carl made, and he posts so much great art in the Discord, and he's just such a sweet bean and always talkative. And I was just like, I can't say no to you. I was like, but do you really want that? And he's like, I really want it. I'm like, all right, guess we'll do this in the middle of the stream.
It's so good. That's so good. Yes.
Oh goodness, I'm not flustered. You're flustered. What are you talking about?
Oh, I made myself small again. Whoa. You said, Carl, are we talking about blank named?
Yes, we are. It's the only Carl I know.
It's a pretty common name. It's your destiny.
It's your destiny.
That's really good. It was really, really good. You guys are just two awesome cuties. Snowy, you're also an awesome cutie. Stop, shut up.
Speaking of my children.
Yeah. Lactose intolerant, to be honest. It's okay.
Well, then I'm the perfect cheese for you, Nico.
Anyway. No champagne. Okay. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Trying to fix my shoulders. Gosh. Do you know you get to that age where you just move your shoulders up and it's just crack?
Yup.
I've gotten there. I'm there.
I'm at the age where I need ibuprofen to get out of bed without hurting myself.
That'd be great, except I'm allergic to ibuprofen, so I can't take it.
Oh no.
I'm regulated to just Tylenol. That only takes off the edge. It doesn't really help. Anyway, old people problems aside.
Back to questions.
Oh, I have now hair buns. Thanks for the hair change. Are you superstitious?
No.
Superstitious. Oh, really? Okay. No, I'm trying to think. Like, I don't even know. I was like, superstitions are so ingrained into my being. Like, just culturally, Hispanics are very superstitious, or Puerto Ricans are very superstitious. So I'm just like, not even cracking mirrors or anything like that. You're not afraid.
Not really. I'm a very logical person. My brain works in a very logical way. So I'm very much what I can see, what I can touch, what I know. Superstitions are really, to me, just like, I guess that's a thing you can believe in if you want to, but
Yeah.
I'll open up an umbrella inside. I'll walk under a ladder. The black cat crosses my path. It doesn't matter.
That's true. The black cat thing, I'm fine. That doesn't bother me. But there's certain ones. The Hispanics have a lot of weird superstitions. I don't necessarily believe in them, but it's sort of like, but just in case, let's just honor a little bit, just in case. You never know. But yeah, that makes sense. What's something you're naturally good at that you feel like you've always been good at?
I feel like this is going to sound kind of silly based off of what we talked about earlier, but I feel like I'm really good at like building rapport with people and like getting to know people and talking to people from different walks of life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chez welcomes all the demons to the tavern. It's true.
Exactly. I mean, how would I be a good bartender if, I didn't lend a good ear and be friendly and personable to anyone that sits down at my bar?
That's true. Because we've only known each other for, I'm pretty sure it hasn't been a whole year yet. I feel
it's close.
Or been close to
it's
a year.
Close.
But I feel like I've known you for much longer than that. You're just very like easy go. Not easy going, but yeah. You're easy to get along with. There you go. That was. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because I know when I started in Vera's Discord, like I didn't know anybody, but you're one of the first people that I met there. So.
And here we are now, and you're interviewing me.
You're my couch. Choose Chez's form. Let's go. You got less than a minute. Go.
I may have voted in this one because I might be biased on which one I want it to be.
I vote sometimes also. Building rapport. Very good. Very good. What are you good at? Whoa. Hold on. I skipped the question. There you go. What's something you had to work hard to be good at?
That's... I have to think about that for a second.
They chose the toy. There you are.
Honestly, I think my answer is actually the same. Being someone that is very patient and very open and very welcoming is not something that a lot of people are naturally good at. And it's not something that I was naturally good at either. Teaching myself to be more of a listener than a talker, and actually listening to the things that people are saying, realizing that, if I don't understand something, repeating something back to somebody to get clarification, which not a lot of people do. Most people make assumptions about the things that they hear. A lot of it ties into my day job too. Yeah. So it's something that probably over the past decade or so, I've really been working on a lot.
Yes, I see. Yeah, doing like customer service type or talking to customers, I've had to do that too. It does make you better at talking and making sure you understand what people say, and
exactly
the repeating back thing. Yeah, but I noticed that makes it easier a little bit, like especially when talking to people who maybe English isn't their first language and such. Like definitely is very important to be for clarifications and stuff. Very good. Are you good at remembering dates, such as birthdays or anniversaries?
I am not. I have a calendar in my phone with birthdays and important days to remember.
That checks out. Same.
There are some that are easier than others, but for the most part, I do have to have reminders for myself. That does also tie into some of my medical stuff that I have going on. I have a hard time remembering things just naturally. So I do leave myself a lot of notes. And that's another reason why I'm a planner, is because I'm used to leaving a lot of notes for myself, whether it's work related or, stream related things that I need to remember to do. So I would say naturally I am not very good at remembering dates anymore for the most part, but there are some standout ones that I do remember.
I think that's pretty normal. I literally had a list of notes just for before the stream to remember the things to do. I don't have anything medical. I just have never had a good memory.
Yeah.
I think it might be hereditary, unfortunately. Are you good at lying? I doubt it.
So I'm apparently very good at playing Among Us. So
yeah. The mastermind.
I don't like to lie. I like to be honest. I like to be open. But I'm also very good at like having good poker face. Growing up, I was known as the guy in the friend group that people couldn't tell if I was being serious or not when I said something, because I would say the most outlandish things with a straight face, and people would just be like, "Wait, like for real?" And then I would, crack up laughing because I was obviously joking. But yeah, I'm good at doing it, but I don't like to do it.
Have you ever had to lie to your kids?
Yes.
That's a silly question. I lie to kids all the time.
If any parent says no to that answer, they're lying to you.
Me as a teacher, yeah. Sometimes it's just too complicated to explain to them the grown-up thing that's happening. So you tell them something else. I know that one. Yeah.
Exactly.
I know that one.
The whole "I'll tell you when you're older."
Yeah. Yeah.
I say that to Snowy all the time.
Snowy's a baby. I found out the other day. He said he's like what, in his 20s?
20. Snowy's 20. Snowy is 20.
Oh my god. A baby. A baby. A babu.
I lie to my boys. Sometimes it works. Exactly. Sometimes it works.
Babu. What are you saying about my boy? I'm just saying he's adorable.
I'm a young boy.
I'm just teasing. When you're old enough, I am a child.
When you're old enough, exactly.
Susie's a child. I don't think Susie's a child. She doesn't have the aura, from what I've seen. The things that she says in chat. I'm small. It's not about size, Snowy. Because I'm smaller than all of you, probably. Where do you feel the most safe? It's okay, Snowy. We still love you. That's why we love you. Because you're just so adorable.
I mean, we've kind of touched on it a little bit. Me being an introvert, me being a hermit. Like, home is my safe haven. The outside world is scary.
Yeah. Snowy is 5'3". I'm 4'10", probably.
Dallie is pocket sized.
I am. I'm fun sized. I'm the little treats you get on Halloween.
The little treat you get on Halloween. That's so good. I'm gonna start calling you fun sized Dallie from now on.
I say it. I'm fun sized.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone smaller.
Finally.
My friends, all my quote unquote shorter friends, used to love being. They're just staying next to me for just so that they could feel a little bit taller, like like average height. I'm like, yeah. I'm even short for like when I went to Japan. I'm still short. I'm still short. It's
You're still short.
The average height is shorter, but it's not as short as I am. I fit in the clothes better, but I'm still. Yeah. I still can't see over those shoulders. It's fine.
Susie.
It's not the size that matters, it's the size of the explosion! Yes. Very true. Very true. Okay. Sometimes I hit the button and I forget. Thank you. I will drink. I will drink water.
Yes.
Thank you for the hydrate. So, see, do you enjoy getting all dressed up for an occasion?
Not really. I'm a fairly casual person, so I'll get dressed up for like job interviews and holidays and stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm more comfortable in jeans and a t-shirt.
I have a weird question. Have you ever worn makeup before?
Yes. I was in drama in high school.
Yes. I thought I was thinking.
So had to wear makeup.
I had the feeling.
Yeah.
But if it was yes, it would have to do with drama.
You had a feeling that I was a drama kid?
No, actually no. But if you had said, I had a feeling when she said yes that it was related to drama, the theater.
Yeah.
The theater. I was also
the theater.
A theater kid. But I just like makeup for cosplay. Can you tell when someone is flirting with you?
No. I am very, very, very oblivious.
That's great.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yes. Cece says she doesn't think so either. She made the cat say it. Yeah, because your whole chat flirts with you all the time. Well, I don't know if that's flirting.
No, they're just real nice people. They're just real friendly.
Yep. Do you think you're attractive?
No.
How is your self?
I know. There's a ton of people that are gonna say otherwise, but no.
You're not bad looking.
See, exactly. That's what I said.
I feel you on that, or I avoid flirting in general. Yeah. That's the self-esteem thing. That's the whole imposter syndrome thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can get, like, sometimes I look myself in the mirror, I go, oh, I still look so cute today. And sometimes I'm just like, oh my god, is that me? What the heck happened? And it does vary, but I think you should feel better about yourself. You're not that bad looking. Never. What kind of person is your type? So, okay, the disclaimer for these weird questions. I got these questions from a OC character like questionnaire to like flesh out like your OCs, your original characters and stuff. And I just kind of I changed some of the things to be more up to streaming and VTubers, but I left a lot of like these things in there. And that was before I like picked the people that I picked. Okay, so if you're like, what is Dallie getting at? No, I asked everybody these questions. Okay, this is just character questions. All right,
These are character questions.
These are character questions. You don't have to answer. What kind of person is your type?
I actually don't have one, which is gonna be a little surprising. I feed off of vibes.
Mm.
So it's for me, it's really about who that person is, who they present themselves as, how they treat other people. I see that before I see anything else.
That's fair. Wow, see, we're learning so much about it. See chat, just I'm helping you out here. Shh, guys, helping you out, guys.
Expanding that Signor Chez lore.
Yes. What is your worst habit?
My worst habit?
Something that you don't enjoy, that you wish you could quit. Or that you're working on. Not taking care of yourself.
Not taking care of yourself. That's
true.
honestly, that's actually probably the right answer,
Yeah.
Susie. I'm so bad about self-care. I will work myself to the bone and
That's
just be
so
like,
ironic.
I'm still not doing enough.
That's so ironic because you're always caring for everybody else.
I know. It's one of those do as I say, not as I do mentalities. Because I'm constantly telling people, hey, you should take a break. It's totally fine. And they're like, you should take a break. And I'm like, I can't take a break. There's too much to do.
I get that. But,
yeah.
Come on.
So yeah, Susie, you're probably right. That is probably my worst habit that I wish I could break. No, you're totally fine. You're right on the money. You're absolutely right on the money.
He needed the help. It's okay.
I did.
Sometimes the answer is true in front of you for you to see it.
Yeah.
You know?
That one definitely was, for sure.
You can't see your own nose, that kind of deal. What do you like most about yourself? Gas yourself up.
Gas myself up. Honestly, just I feel like one of my best qualities is just how much I do actually care about other people, and how much I want to help and see other people succeed. I feel like that kind of mentality of I want to help you, I want to see you grow, I want to see you succeed without expecting anything in return. Without expectations, just doesn't really exist a lot in this day and age. And I try to exemplify that as much as possible.
Let me fix shared chat right now. Yes, so your ability to uplift others.
Mm-hmm.
You are very uplifting.
I try to be.
You're always taking care
That's
of everybody
a sweet answer.
else.
Thank you, Nico.
You're always...
And I mean, to kind of expand on that, like I tell everybody that my DMs are always open if anybody ever needs to talk, that they've got a safe space that they can go.
Yeah.
If anybody ever needs help with any sort of like technical stuff as far as streaming things go. I was just helping someone set up OBS earlier today. I was helping someone deal with OBS problems yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole like tech channel in my Discord where I've posted different things that I've done for my channel for people to
helped me with my
to lean into
before.
and do. Yeah. I just and it's not
It's so
ever anything that
helpful.
I'm like, oh, I helped you, so I'm gonna expect you to help me at some point. It's I like to help people.
I know. Yeah, that's good. That's why we love you. You know, that's what makes you the best. Because you're just such a sweetheart. What would you like to improve in regards to yourself or like a personal goal?
Honestly, just kind of going back to the self-care thing, like finding that balance between work, life, and streaming, which is really hard to do. Mm-hmm. And one of the reasons why I work myself so hard is because it always feels like there is something to do. There's always a video to edit. There's always something to clean. There's always work that needs to be done. A schedule to work on, you know, There's always something else to do.
I feel
so
that.
finding that balance would be what I would like to improve.
Lately, for myself, I need at least 1 day a week where I'm not on the computer, not doing streaming stuff at all. And it's usually like Saturday, but I'll make like a day out of the week where I'm just like, no streaming stuff, no working on videos, nothing, none of it. Go watch anime, go spend time with family, that's it. But,
yeah.
Because I get that. Because it's so easy to fall into the, I still have all these clips I got to render, I still have all these things I got to do, all these, yeah. It's so, it's a hard hole to climb out of. Did that come out right?
Yeah,
yes.
no, it
Pitfall.
100%
there you
is.
Go. Yes. Do you have any seemingly impossible dreams?
Not really.
You're
it's going to sound kind of weird. I'm not really a person that thinks too far into the future.
Mm-hmm.
I never really have. It's why the streamer goals was kind of a tough one to crack. But there is actually something that I could have talked about then that I can talk about here. I do want to start doing charity streams.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like that's an impossible dream, but it's definitely one that I need to figure out because it's going to be hard to tackle.
I wonder if we could do it together, because I want to do one too eventually.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Because the things that I have in mind currently is this year around November, December, I want to do Jacksepticeye's Thankmas charity event. Thinking about doing Hollow Knight and possibly Silk Song over that time with crowd control. Hi, Vendaris. Welcome in.
Hi, Vendaris.
And then I think next summer I'm going to get a group of people together to play Baldur's Gate 3 and do like a charity event with that. I've got a few people that have already signed up for it that wanted to do it. When we get to it, I'll see if they still want to and maybe subbing people in and out if they back out.
Yes,
but
I need to sign up. Tell me where to sign up for the subs.
I will put you on backup because I think we have a full party unless we could do.
The party's only 4. It's not that hard.
But there might be mods to do more. So maybe we could look into that. Let me make a note of it. Actually,
the turn order will get so long. I play a D&D game with 7 people. We have a 7-person party. Yeah, battles. That it's like we'll do like one session will be like all the story stuff and dungeon stuff, and then one session will be all the just a battle. That's the whole session.
Right, just one single battle.
Yeah.
But yeah, so my goal is for this year to do Thankmas and then hopefully every year kind of make it into a big like month-long event. And then I'd like to do something for a different charity during the summer and kind of make a big event out of that too. Yeah. So, maybe do like a cancer or, trans rights or, something like that that's close to me or the people that I care about.
Yeah, I have a hard time deciding because I'm like, there's too many things that I want to promote. Like, which one? I don't know. I at least have like 3 in mind, but one day I'll figure it out. I'll make a decision.
So not an impossible dream, one that I do want to do, one that I do want to eventually figure out. That was
not too impossible. It's just a matter of like, figuring it out. It's more work. What are some of your proudest accomplishments?
I'm gonna be super sappy and say my kids.
Aww.
Like, I do pretty much everything with them in mind, and while they drive me absolutely crazy, they are the light of my life. So I'm definitely gonna be sappy and say that. And Snowy's included in that. So
you're a surrogate son. That's so sweet. I have a soft spot for kids because I work with kids. It's so cute. Choose Chez's. The pearl just popped up. Choose Chez's form.
No, we gotta do the thing again.
Hey, don't make me let out waterworks. you were gassing up Chez earlier, so
right?
On your stream.
I need to go back to the VOD because I missed what you said about me.
It was sweet. You gotta watch it.
It's Snowy. Snowy always says sweet things.
I know. I think
Snowy's adorable.
Every other time I go to his stream, he's like, And this is a list of all the accolades of everyone who's helped me. I'm just like, oh wow.
he made a whole PowerPoint pretation for me
I
and
saw
Papa
that.
Snow on Father's Day. It was
I didn't see that one.
adorable.
I saw a different one.
Made
Aw.
me cry.
Aw.
Like
So cute.
yeah.
Wow, what a sweetheart. What a
Yeah,
sweetheart.
Snowy's the best.
Yeah. Very sweet. I only just recently met him. And they want the Signor Chez. I've only recently met Snow, and he's a sweetheart. You raised him well.
Talk about you, not me.
I talk about everybody else. If you let me, I'll talk about myself for way too long. So that's why I need to talk about other people.
I think he was referring to me, though.
What message would you give to yourself 10 years ago without time paradoxes or, any of that?
Just do the thing. Don't think about it. Just do the thing.
Here you go.
I mean, it's just even... I sat on streaming for 5 years before I pulled the trigger and actually did it. Like, just do it. Stop second-guessing yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Just do the damn thing.
There you go. Wow. It's interesting because it's like, okay, so where were you 10 years ago? I guess in a state of doubt. We are coming up on a ad break. I completely missed not paying attention to it, but we're gonna go into ads any second now whenever Twitch decides to load them. So we can all turn on that. Just do it.
Yeah,
do the
just
thing.
Do it.
And I mean that's
just
good.
Do the thing.
That's good advice in general. Like if there's something that you want to do, there's like that meme that's like just make it real and then make it look good, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's 100% true. I should show you guys my first live 2D model one day. I'll probably do that if I do like a subathon or like a charity thing. I'll stream with my old my first model maybe. It's not gonna look, nothing you do will look perfect the first time around. Ever. And now we're in ads. There you go. Everybody gets that for their party.
How many more questions do we got?
This is 51, I think. So, right now it's just the 5 more. It's the last, the marshmallows after this. The marshmallow questions after this. So we're almost done.
Okay, cool.
Unless you don't want to be done, that's fine.
I've had a long day.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're almost done. I'll give us another maybe 30 minutes at most. Unless I just keep on yapping. That's done. Oh, interesting. I think it depends on where you are. Because in some countries, I've had people in some countries that are like, oh, I didn't get ads. And then other people get the full ads. So I think it might be a location thing.
Yeah, it could be. It could also be just Twitch being dumb and doing Twitch things.
Being whatever Twitch does. I'm going to wait for the counter to go down, though. Because that's...
Yeah, I'm at 1 minute and 4 seconds left.
Oh, gosh. What's up with my shoulders? I don't know what I'm doing. When you were talking about all the 90s cartoons we grew up with, I grew up with all those, the same ones. The X-Men,
those
Spider-Man,
were the best ones.
Batman the animation.
The classic animated X-Men.
Yes.
Yeah. Power Rangers.
Yes. You don't
Teenage
understand.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You don't understand how obsessed with Power Rangers I was.
Oh, I was
kid.
too. All the way up until like middle school.
Literally. Okay, I'm not going to say what grade I was. I was about to say what grade I was in, but that would have really gave it away. But I was really, really small. Imagine the age where you draw balloon people. We're back from that. But remember, imagine the age where you draw balloon people.
Mm-hmm.
I was drawing Power Rangers. My teacher was just like, okay. That seems like an awfully violent show for this cute little child girl. And like, no, I like Power Rangers. Anyway, telling kids about my Power Rangers.
Yeah, we were
Addiction.
talking about the old classic '90s shows that we used to watch.
Yeah, what a conversation to come back to. Yeah, the 90s cartoons we grew up with. Anything else you would like others to know about you? This is just like
Honestly,
my catch-all for anything else.
I mean, like I said, I'm pretty much you get what you get. I'm very open. I mean, obviously, I don't talk about a lot of like personal stuff
Yes.
in Discord and on streams and whatnot.
Yeah,
But
wouldn't do
you know,
that.
anything that I feel like is worth sharing with my community, I usually do share with my community.
yeah, you're pretty.
Yeah.
It's not honest. It's like you're pretty.
I'm open.
Yeah, there you go. Like open book.
Yeah.
In that sense. Yes.
Mhm.
All right. So now it's the user submitted questions. I did look
These
over
are the
them.
ones I'm terrified of.
Because these are the ones that I have not shown him. I showed him all the other questions beforehand, but not these. So some of these are a little bit of a repeat of what we've done, what we said, but maybe
Okay.
you can go into more detail or be more specific. So let's go.
Sure.
These are questions. These are such questions.
That they are questions that exist.
Number 1, why is Sig so daddy?
I don't know if I'm the one that can answer that question. It was never my intention to do so.
The way I see it, it's because because you're actually a dad, so you have that
Yeah.
dad essence that you can't like.
The big dad energy, so to
Yeah.
speak.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's
And
probably
they-
the best answer to that question.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can imagine. Now, why do they twist it into the daddy energy? I mean, that might be more them.
That's. I
Chat.
think it is. I
Very
think it
protective
is.
and nurturing. Yes, I think chat. You gotta look yourself in the mirror and like, why do you see
You
Chez
gotta look
as daddy?
yourself in the mirror and ask some hard questions.
But I think it's in a way it's nice because like dads tend to be the harder parent to like get along with historically, like in general. So having like a you that is a very sweet, open, nurturing, caring kind of dad, I think a lot of people are drawn to that.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
As a non-misogynistic, patriotistic kind of guy, it's good.
Mhm.
It's refreshing. It's nice to see. Everyone has
Everyone
daddy
has daddy issues.
Is it easy being cheesy?
Of course. It always is. You have to look at the part of you that's cringe and say that's okay.
It's true.
And you just have to live that. So for me, it is easy. I was always like the class clown in high school, but I was always, oddly enough, I was always that safe place for people to go to. My high school group of friends, we were like the island of misfit toys, where, whoever didn't fit in with one of the cliques usually hung out with us. But we would also stand up and protect everyone who someone ran down the hallway getting chased by bullies. We'd all stand up and, 20 of us versus 2 of them, they usually walked away. So I've always kind of had that like nurturing, protective energy, but also being able to be like, it's okay to laugh at yourself. It's okay to laugh at the silliness of the world. It's okay to be goofy and cringe. And maybe that's part of the drama kid in me, that, it's okay to get up on stage and play a part and be goofy and silly. So yeah, for me, it is easy being cheesy.
To me, I killed the part that cringes. And then Vera said, you replace the cringe for extra sweet and cuteness. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. No.
And that just proves Vera's point,
Yes.
Snowy.
I know that they say no internet don't buffer. Sorry, that was me. I was double checking the internet because I see
No.
I'm dropping a lot of frames for some reason. They say kill the part of you that cringes, but part of me is like, just accept the part of you that cringes, right?
Exactly. Just
accept
accept
it.
the cringe.
It's okay. It's all right.
Besides, the fact when I'm doing silly, goofy stuff that would probably make people cringe, that's when chat loves it the most.
Yes.
So
it's just a part of you. Cringe
Yeah.
is just, you know, I never cringe. Twitch has been buffering a lot for me. Yeah, I can see that it's actually buffering a lot. I was giving my internet a little refresh there for a second. It's doing a little bit better now. No, never, it dropped right back down. Yeah. It's probably because I forgot to turn down the... I'm streaming in 1080 when I should have changed it to 720.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ooh, hopefully it's fine. I don't know.
We've gone this long.
Yes, no one said anything until now. So, you were molded by the cringe. Susie was, maybe. When you started, what were the things or people that made you feel inspired to continue and press on to be where you are now?
That's actually an easy answer because she's here in the chat. Vera.
Oh.
Like, Vera's the one that helped me get started. She helped me set everything up. She helped push me to do the things and was one of my biggest cheerleaders since day one, since before day one. So easy answer.
Yeah. Dallie, I never cringe. Me, hold my ice cream. What do you call a well-balanced one? I love good puns, though.
Yeah, we do love a good pun.
I love a good pun.
Yeah, but yeah, Vera Kisaragi is definitely the person that inspired me to start and continue and push forward.
She's also very inspirational. That was why I interviewed her first.
Yeah.
She also pushed me. I mean, I was already streaming, but she did push me to like socialize more with other streamers.
Mm-hmm.
So it's thanks to her that I'm streaming more often now.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. What advice do you give to people that want to start streaming? It can be for both in real life streamer or a VTuber.
I mean, the same advice I would have given myself years ago. Just do the thing. You're always going to second guess yourself. There's always going to be things to perfect and work on. The biggest thing I tell people is don't let perfection stop progress. Mm-hmm. Like, it's like you said earlier, just make it real, then make it better.
Yes.
Like, get out there, do the thing. You don't have to have everything perfect before you hit the button. You don't have to have the overlays and the PNGs. You can be somebody that starts streaming off of a console.
Yeah.
But probably one of the biggest things that helped me when I started streaming, which not a lot of people think about, is get ingrained in the communities first. If you just hit go live, nobody's going to know you. Nobody's going to know what you're doing.
It's true.
Build connections, be part of communities. Get advice from other people on how to do things and what worked for them.
Talk to other people.
It's incidental networking is what I actually did, because when I started joining Discord groups and joining streams and talking to people, when I met Vera, I didn't even think I was going to start streaming. Little did I know that I spent 6 months doing incidental networking and had a great group of friends around me that were all like, oh, you're going to start doing the thing? Let me support you. Yeah. So it's much easier, especially in the streaming space, to start with a good foundation. Because if you start from nothing, it is going to take a year, 2 years before you hit affiliate. Because getting those average viewers is so hard to do.
It is.
But when you have friends that are going to be like, I'm going to show up and support you because you're my friend, it makes a world of difference.
Yes.
So those would be my two things. Is one, do the thing. Do it, perfect it later. Yeah. But number two, get involved in communities. Build actual connections. Don't look at people as numbers. Actually get to know people.
I have to agree from personal experience. I couldn't hit affiliate until I started getting involved in Vera's community and branching out, and that's when I finally started socializing more with other people, and they started coming to streams more regularly and such and such.
Oh, I guess tip number 3, promote yourself.
That's
Just
the hard
do
one.
it. It's hard to do, but do it. Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, whatever social networks that you use, promote yourself as often as you can. Get in people's faces as often as you can. But on the flip side of that, interact with other people. Don't just post about yourself. Vera taught me something because I'm very bad at social media when I started this. Don't just repost things. Quote tweet them and actually say something relevant, because that's what's going to get you noticed. That's what's going to get people to see you. Go into other people's streams and actually talk. Don't just sit there and lurk in these streams. Talk with people. Half of the people that raid me are because I show up in their streams and I talk in their streams. I actively am in their communities. And then when they see me streaming, they're like, oh, this is somebody that I know and recognize. Like, once again, it's not a numbers thing. Don't ever think of it as a numbers thing. Think of it as building connections with people, but do the things. Like, you actually have to get out there and put yourself in front of people, but do so not with the intention of, this person has big numbers, maybe they'll notice me. This person is cool and I want to spend time talking with them. And I want to do things with them.
100%.
Numbers don't matter at the end of the day. People do.
Yeah. Very important. Kohai learned lessons without taking notes. Nah, Vera, we were taking notes.
I took a lot of notes early on, Vera, but it is now ingrained in me. Yes.
I'm still working on it. But yes, it's a work in progress. It's all right if you don't get it.
It's
right from the get-go.
It's always going to be a work in progress.
You know.
I mean, if I could tell you the number of times that I'm like, I'm not satisfied with something in my stream, let me go tinker and mix it up, and I end up spending hours and hours tinkering. It's always going to be a work in progress. There's always things that we can do better.
Me yesterday.
But once again, don't let perfection stop progress.
Exactly. I think this is the last question. Chez, as you build your community, you've met many supporters, friends, and lovely people. What were the challenges you felt when creating a safe environment to your public?
The biggest challenge that I've had, and I'm not going to go into too much detail on it, is getting wrapped up in other people's drama. There's been some instances where I have had to take action to safeguard my community from other streamers. And it wasn't anything that I put myself into. It was things that I was dragged into of not my own volition. So that's been one of the big things, is I view my community like family. And it is my job to keep my community safe. Even at the detriment of my own reputation, at the detriment of my own stream. Like, I started this to build a safe place for people. And if I can't do that, then I'm not doing what I set out to do. So it's always my top priority to make sure that the people in my community feel safe, that they have a safe place to go to, and that they know that if anybody does act in a way that makes them feel unsafe, that I am going to take action on their behalf. So that's been the biggest challenge that I've had to deal with. Building the safe place was the easy part. Keeping people safe is the challenge.
Our lovely moderators have been very helpful as well, says Susie.
Yes.
Yes.
I do have a absolutely fantastic team of mods that has my back in stream, outside of stream, in Discord, and with any technical help I need. I will shout from the heavens that I have the best mod team that I could ever ask for.
You shout it often.
I do. I had to put a cooldown on my mod appreciation redeem because people were redeeming it so often. I love talking about how great my mods are.
They're great. They help you do your thing.
They're fantastic.
The final
like
chess form before we wrap up.
Final chess form. What are we going to end on? What are we
ending on, guys? Vote. I'm
fine with that.
I see there's kind of a winner going, a clear, you know. Oh,
You set up
it's
something
moving
really
around,
special,
it's
Chez.
moving around.
Thank you, Susie. Oh no, what happens if something ties? I can't do two at once. I'm good. I'm not that good.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I think the pole a little bit bigger. We got
Maybe
a
it
few
comes
seconds
down
left.
to dealer choice.
A few seconds left. Oh, I see a winner though. I don't see it tying. I see a winner. And the gremlin wins.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Yes, thank you all for participating. Thank you, Chez, for coming and talking to me for the last 2.5 hours.
Absolutely, it was my absolute pleasure to be here on your couch.
Yes, I love talking.
I am known to be a yapper. I didn't think I would be. I thought that was going to be the hardest part of streaming, actually, was the yapping portion. And needless to say, I found that I'm very, very good at it.
Yes. I've always known that.
I've never done a full just chatting stream, but the longest I've done is, I think, an hour to an hour and a half of yapping before I actually played something. I don't do it often.
Amazing.
But it has happened.
Amazing. I gotta get there. I gotta get to that level. I can talk about myself for hours and hours, but that's why I kind of like, I need to start talking about other people, because I need to take this energy and channel it elsewhere, because it's not going to do me any good.
Yeah, I'm very thankful that my chat is very talkative too, because that helps so much.
My chat's very quiet, but I can't complain because I'm also very quiet when I'm in other chats. I gotta work on that. But first interview was 3 hours. Yes.
And we got close. We're at 2 hours 22 minutes.
It's close. Don't complain, Vera.
I'm also a very succinct person.
Yes.
Too. Like I'm very straightforward. I'm kind of blunt.
that can be a good thing, because I'm not that. I'm all over the place.
You're all over the place. Oh, see, I'm used to hurting children, whether it be actual children or the ones in chat.
H-E-R-D, not H-U-R-T, H-D-R-D. Hurting like sheep. I took my brain a second. I was like, wait, what? Oh no. Like a farmer.
Not H-U-R-T, H-E-R-D, herding, like sheep.
Like a shepherd.
Exactly.
Thank you, Bear. Yes, very fun. That was my job. Great, though. That was my day job. So I understand from you know.
It was your day job, but you were able to hang up, you know, hang that up and leave at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yes. And that's what convinces me more and more to not have my own cat. Maybe I'll adopt at some point, but no, it's okay. I'm good.
But this was great. I really appreciate you inviting me on for this. This was a lot of fun.
You saying yes so fast, so quickly.
How was I going to tell you no?
I don't know. I'm sure it's possible.
I was absolutely honored to be your second person that you interviewed for this series.
And who's going to be the thank you for the water. Who's going to be the third? Who knows? Who knows?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
That's a good question. You're doing these once a month now, right?
Mm-hmm. Just about once a month, yeah.
Do you have a short list of possible candidates?
I do, but I have
No, I don't want you to tell me. I was just curious if you did.
I do, but I have the worst decision paralysis. I'm horrible with decision paralysis. I made a poll to decide what game I'm going to play on Sunday, and it was like a 3-way tie. I have no idea what I'm playing on Sunday.
So, something that I recommend that you try is when you have a short list like that, think of the first one and think about, if this was my choice, would you feel good about that? Or would you maybe feel like you were expecting a different choice? and then kind of gauge where your mental is when you think about the option that you choose. And then use that as a gauge to if you should go with that option, or maybe you do need to think about some of the other ones.
That's true. I gotta think about it. I want to say
In
I have
essence,
a month,
I'm
but
saying
it's
follow
less than
your
that.
heart.
Yes. I gotta think about it.
Or you can leave
I'm
it up to
always
chance,
good.
like Vera says.
Yeah, but with dice. That's
Be
might
cold and warm at the same time.
So it would be cold and warm. I'd rather be warm. I don't like being cold.
Sorry, I went cry. I drew a little update on the Baby Bell Cheese chat character. Oh my god, did you post
That's
it?
fine.
Did you post it? Because if you posted it, I'm gonna go look at it right now.
I don't mind. I'd rather be warm than cold. I don't like the cold. But I run cold. I don't run warm. So that's why. Cold only, no. I can't. I die in the cold. I feel like. Yes.
See, I'm one of those people
cold,
that
that's
because I run hot and because the heat actually does affect
Exactly.
me, I would rather be cold. But I'm also of the opinion that I can always put more clothes on or put blankets on to get warmer. But when it's hot, there's only so many clothes that society will let me take off before it's unacceptable. They're not going to tell me stop putting clothes on, but someone will tell me stop taking clothes
But then
off.
you can eat all the ice cream you want. There's ways to cool down. There's ice cream, there are fans, if you're lucky, there's AC. I like ice cream. And cold drinks. Frosty beverages.
I mean, those are ways to temporarily help, but it still doesn't alleviate when it's, feels like 100 degrees outside and humid.
Your chat would enjoy it, yeah. So yeah.
I will go
get
look.
that.
I will go
get
look.
that.
Oh my god, that is so adorable, Nico. That is so freaking cute. Oh, you are going to fit right in with the artists in my community. That is fantastic. So I guess to round things out, I normally stream on Wednesday evenings. I'm currently going through Liza P. Since it is the summer and my kids are not currently here, I have been streaming a little bit more, so we are going to be streaming tomorrow for anybody who does want to stop by. We're going to be finishing One Shot, and depending on how long that takes, possibly playing some Peak with Snowy. And then we're going to do a little bit of Portal 2 co-op with Vera for her subathon that she's got going on.
That's going to be so fun!
I'm so excited about it. We didn't know what we were going to do, and she pitched that, and I was like, yeah, that's what we're doing right there.
I will not stream tomorrow, but you might catch me on some of Vera's subathon. I'll be there probably for Left 4 Dead and the other thing. I've already forgotten.
I mean, I had to show up for my senpai's subathon. Like, yes. I can't not.
Yeah.
Come on.
And we're actually going to go right into that right now.
Cool.
So, yeah, thank everybody for coming and participating, and thank you guys for all the questions that you submitted. It was as a very. See, I'm so bad at talking sometimes. I usually do better if I stream earlier in the day, but then I have too many. I can't. I have things to do early in the day.
Right.
By 10:30, see, it's 10:30. Like, my brain shuts off after 10 o'clock.
Oh, Nissy did an art of us too, and it's so freaking cute. Oh my goodness.
Good. Oh yeah, she's good at drawing.
That's so fantastic.
She's good at drawing.
But yeah, this was super fun. Hopefully everybody enjoyed getting a little bit more of my lore than they probably have before.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna show Niece's drawing. This is Niece's drawing. Dallie and Signor, congrats on a successful interview.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you for the art and all the and well, I'm just gonna be kind of covered up here. Thanks guys for participating and watching and everything. I super duper schmooperly appreciate it. Please follow this cheesy man right here and sub and all that. Give him all your love because he deserves it. And,
oh my goodness.
And I will see you guys well, I might be on various streams tomorrow. We'll see. And then I stream myself on Sunday. I don't know what game I'm playing yet. We'll find out. It's probably Tales of something. Or Ace Attorney.
Gotta make a decision.
Look, I do.
We gotta work on that decision paralysis of yours.
I might roll the dice. Or I don't know. I don't know. See, this is how I am. I'm just like, yeah. Anyway.
Thank you everybody for stopping
so
in.
much.
Thank you my chat for behaving. I really appreciate it.
You guys did really good. It was good. Everyone did good. No worries
Everyone did
here.
good.
Everyone was good. Very well behaved.
That's great.
No complaints.
Thank you again, Dallie, for having me on. I appreciate
Thank you for coming on.
And also, anybody who's from my chat, if you haven't followed Dallie yet, do it now. Right now. Dallie's amazing and deserves all the support also.
You get your name up on my overlay. Take care, you too. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Ink.
I'm no fool, Chez. I know you're not Susie. I know.
And I will try to be. Oh, see, I did the scrolling thing. I'll try to be more active in Discords or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll work on that too. Oh, so when I finish, hold on, I'm looking for something. There we go. When I finish my streams, I always say, "Otsukaresama deshita! Matane! Bye bye." That's just Japanese.
Bye, everybody.
Good job. See you next time.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna hit the bye button. Bye.
Go give Vera all the love.
Yes, please. I'm setting it up right now. I always do it this. I think Vera would come up first. Oh, my mic is not. My mic is usually muted and it wasn't muted. Bye, guys.